Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to another episode of Ryan Singles. We're using the same team as the other day because I got lazy and I did not want to change the template. But either way, it's still not that bad of a team. Doesn't really have too much cohesion, but it has a lot of weaknesses, but it's still kind of cool. It's got a shiny Greninja on it, so you can't go wrong with that. So my opponent's going to be bringing Gardevoir, Charizard, Zoroark, Cloyster, Togekiss, and Gliscor. You know, he's got, or she, maybe, I don't remember. I don't know, you know, Tyranitar could be a cool lead, but you know what, I'm going to just lead off with Greninja. I like Greninja as a lead. Greninja's a cool lead. I like it a lot. If anything, that Charizard's probably going to be a bit of an issue. So I'm gonna bring both Tyranitar and Excadrill. I kind of want to get that super cool speed going with the Sand Rush. That could be cool. That could work out pretty nicely, I think. I don't know. I use this sort of team, everything but the Gardevoir and Greninja for that doubles league, and it worked really well. You know, it was a good combo. So who knows? So, Greninja is such a boss shiny, you know. I'm just gonna predict you bringing up the sun, so there's no point. Oh, I don't have U-turn. I'm gonna go for Dark Pulse, just to do some damage. Yeah, you are gonna bring up the sun. That's pretty obvious. And this way, I lose my water typing. Because if I go for a Scald, it's not gonna kill it. I know that for a fact. Dark Pulse will probably do the same thing Scald would. Not give me that weakness. And of course I did bring Tyranitar specifically to handle this. It doesn't have super effective moves because it's special Tyranitar, but I don't really care. You know what I'm saying? I don't really care. So he is gonna go for Solar Beam like I thought he would, or she would, sorry. It's probably not gonna do, it will probably kill me. No! Okay, so you might go for it again, which would be a very good time to bring in Tyranitar. I mean, Greninja's fast enough that I'm not, you know, too concerned about switching in later with my lower HP because, you know, it's fast. You know, outside of priority, it pretty much outspeeds most of the metagame, or most of the Pokemon. And she does go for Heat Wave, which isn't Solar Beam, but it's still good enough for me. I'll take it. I will take it. I'm gonna go for. Oh, this thing has Fire Blast. I'm gonna go for Dark Pulse. He's probably expecting Rock Slide, or I keep doing that. She is probably expecting Rock Slide, but in comes Gliscor, which is kind of nice. Because now it can go for Ice Beam. I wasn't thinking of going for Ice Beam. Who am I kidding? I was definitely not thinking of going for Ice Beam, but I'm just hoping she thinks, you know, oh, that's weird, Dark Pulse, weird. But I'm gonna go for Ice Beam here, and she's gonna be in a pretty bad position. Because, you know, like, I get that you recover HP with poison, but what can a Gliscor really do to a Tyranitar? I mean, I guess, you know, Earthquake can do, but then you'd be giving up your Gliscor. Because I'm pretty sure I can survive this. Right? Yeah, I can definitely survive that, and by definitely I mean I'm pretty sure. But I think what I'm gonna do is, if she brings in Charizard, I'm gonna bring in my Greninja because I don't want to lose the sand just yet. So we'll have to see. My eyes are kind of like, oh, you're gonna bring in Cloyster. Interesting. I can't do anything to this Cloyster, like, at all. You know what? I'm gonna bring in Excadrill. And there's a method behind that madness. The more I'm looking at it, you know, the more, like, Greninja can kill Cloyster pretty easily with Grass Knot, I think. Don't quote me on that. But we'll see. It's special Cloyster, which is very odd. I've honestly never seen a special Cloyster before. I'm just gonna go for Rock Slide because this thing is, well, that wouldn't be stab and it wouldn't kill it. I'm gonna go for Earthquake. It probably has Ice Shard. Icicle Spear. Oh, it's fat. Oh, the sand went out. Good job, Ryan. Good job. Oh well. I mean, Excadrill didn't really have anything really left to do if the sand was out. So it doesn't really matter. Plus, Greninja outspeeds Charizard and KOs with Dark Pulse, I think. So I'm going to go for that very lovely Grass Knot, hoping you don't have Ice Shard. You're not going for Ice Shard, but this Ice attack will kill me probably. Let's see. Oh, very lovely. I did not expect to kill it one shot. Cool. Greninja for the win, guys. Greninja for the win. Shiny Greninja for the win. That's better. Shiny Greninja for the win. I will take it. Can this Dark Pulse KO? Ooh, Shiny Charizard. Oh my goodness. Shiny Charizard Y is really good. I really like that color. I almost just went for Grass Knot. No, I want to go for Dark Pulse. Oh, did you guys hear that? That was my ankle. Just popped. Dark Pulse kill. Yes! Alright. Shiny Greninja for the win! Oh, Greninja goes down. Good thing I had Tyranitar in the back. Good thing, because I would not have been able to win if I actually sacrificed Tyranitar to Cloyster. Interesting. Cool. Cool plan, and I did that on purpose. I knew, you know, exactly how that would play out. I was very well aware. I was 100%. I was like, yeah, totally, man. It's gonna happen. I saved Tyranitar because both my Pokemon are gonna go down and all that jazz, if you want to believe me. Yeah, this is, I don't know. I'm not like really in the mood to make singles teams because I'm just so focused on making doubles teams because I know that metagame a lot better. So for me, I don't know. It's out of my element right now. Maybe at some point I'll put it back into my element. If that even makes sense, I don't know. So my opponent's bringing Swampert, Go-Go, Tyranitar, Reuniclus, Mawile, and Darmanitan. Two potential Megas, but most likely Mawile, who really doesn't run. Who runs Mawile normally? I mean, let's be real here. So with that in mind, I think I kind of want to start with Greninja again. It has good coverage against 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the Pokemon. That Mawile is going to be decently difficult to handle with my team, but I think actually Chandelure can do a pretty good job against it, so I'll bring Chandelure for that. And I'm going to need something for... I don't have anything to take hits from Darmanitan. I'm gonna bring Tyranitar. Am I? Nah. I'm gonna bring Gastrodon. Gastrodon can do a little bit better against those Pokemon. It does have Muddy Water though, which is a little unfortunate because I'd rather have it like. Actually, yeah, no, I'm fine with that. I mean, Hydro Pump probably would be a little bit better for. No, Scald would be a little bit better for Gastrodon. Hydro Pump would be a little bit better for Greninja. Yeah, that's true. But oh well. So what's my opponent going to do? Sends out Swampert. Fan-freaking-tastic. I'm just gonna go straight for that. I was gonna say Garlic Knot. That Grass Knot. I love garlic. Oh my lord. I don't know how often or whatever Greninjas carry Grass Knot. I really don't know. But for him staying in, I guess it's not very common because that is a one shot. So I guess it's not that common. So. It worked for me. Actually, yeah. The more I think about it, you know, Greninja likes Dark Pulse, Hydro Pump, Ice Beam, and like U-Turn or like Taunt. So I guess that makes a little bit more sense. But I'm pretty sure I'm faster than this Go-Go, so I'm just gonna go for Ice Beam. Don't know why I wouldn't. I know they're decently defensive. I just don't know if they're specially defensive or physically defensive. We'll find out. That's not too bad. So I'm going to say you're especially defensive. I was really expecting that to KO. And he goes for Horn Leech, which just about almost takes me out. But does recover enough damage. That's unfortunate. I can't KO, but I'm actually just going to stay in and go for another Ice Beam. Because that'll do some good damage, and this way I can switch into my Chandelure without taking any damage. And who else did I bring? I brought Gastrodon. Right. So he's actually gonna switch out. Not entirely sure why. Sand Sand. Sand. Not entirely sure why, but oh well. That does give me still a good, well, not really a good switch into my, whatever it's called. Can I survive? I can. Fantastic. I'm going to go for Scald here. Actually, do you think Grass Knot would do a little bit more damage? Whoa, I did not choose a move. Did I run out of time? No way, I did not run out of time. Oh, chose Scald for me. Okay, I did not choose a move because I was debating between Grass Knot and Scald, but I guess, oh, that was a crit. I guess it would do a little bit more Grass Knot because Grass Knot would be a little bit more, has a bit of a better base power against Tyranitar. So I'm going to bring in Gastrodon here. Obviously the water type attack is pretty damn obvious and it's got nothing for me. So I'm going to go for that Ice Beam. I'm going to go for that lovely, lovely Ice Beam. I do carry Rindoberry, so I can take, no! What are you doing? I so predicted you to not stay in. Well, that's unfortunate. That's not going to do anything. Yeah, that does literally nothing. That's unfortunate. Well, I'm still going to go for Muddy Water here. As I said before, I do have Chandelure to switch in against that Go-Goat in case he does go for the Go-Goat. He isn't going to switch into the Go-Goat. He's going to continue to go Goat for the Crunch. No, that doesn't work. Apologies. If this doesn't kill, I think I'm going to go for... Wow, that does not kill. I'm going to go for Recover here. I could probably stall this thing out with some Toxic. We'll have to see. He's definitely not going to want to switch in anymore because he does have that Ice weakness, and I could continue to predict him. He's going to get a special, a regular defense drop eventually, I'm sure of it. Sandstorm subsides, so now he is not as bulky, so you know what, I'm just going to go for that Muddy Water now. I'm just going to go for it because he doesn't have that special defense boost, so the Muddy Water might actually kill it from here, and the damage he's doing, I can afford another turn to recover. And it does KO. Fantastic. So the question here, what do? I actually don't want to switch in because in case he's running like Earthquake, I do have Air Balloon, so I'm going to stay in. I'm going to go for Ice Beam, expecting him fully to not predict that and actually go for a Bulk Up. I did not. I actually thought he would kill me. So that is quite phenomenal that he did not even attack me. I like that. It's not going to do a lot of damage. And he's going to get some leftovers recovery. But I'm going to just go again. I'm going to go again for another Ice Beam. Hopefully he goes for a Horn Leech this time, which even with the Rindoberry will definitely kill me because he does have that boost. So he is going to go for the Horn Leech. I do have Rindoberry, as I've said a couple of times already. Oh, okay. So that does kill me like I thought. I was hoping it might not kill, but it did kill. He didn't. Well, he got the same amount of HP he would have gotten whether I had that or not. But the good news about this is I do have a Chandelure in the back with an Air Balloon, so not too shabby. Not too shabby. I kept it for this exact reason. I carry Flamethrower, not Heat Wave. He does go for Rock Slide. Interesting. That might kill me because he's at +1. No, it won't because I am bulky and my Air Balloon popped and I survive and I get a chance to go for my Flamethrower. Is that enough? It is enough. Alright, it was a crit, but I don't really think that mattered. So that is Rising Singles, guys. We got a double win. I love it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I really hope to see you at the next video. Peace.